Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Flosstube Day, and it is my 213th Flosstube. Today is January 30th, 2024. So this is the last day, or week, shall I say, for my January cup. We'll be getting out the little February cup. And today I have warming spiced chai, I think it's called. Feels so good. And it is from the Stash Company. Yeah. So every once in a while I drink it. It tends to make me feel relaxed. So yeah, so what is everybody up to? I have to scoot back. I feel like I'm like right in your face. Yeah. So we did a few things last week. It wasn't a busy week at all. Not really. Just, you know, just kind of went on a little bit at a time. I only had 4 reviews, so that helped. And 2 of them were part 2s of their reviews, shall we say. And I only had 4 starts. Yeah, I just couldn't get myself together. I don't know, the weather, it's nice. You would think that everything would flow well, but I don't know. It just tends to make me tired and not want to do anything, because it's such good sleeping weather, if you will. But let's take a look at what I did start. So one of the things, if I can get it unzipped, hang on, there we go, it was just kind of crooked, was my the butterfly and the pink flowers. Isn't that pretty? It is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I got this from 7 Great, not last week but the week before, and the only part that I worked, I have a spare thread here, don't want to lose, is right up there in that corner. It didn't go any further. I have no idea why. Yep, so we'll set it down here, and the hope is that I can work on it a little bit more. I'll want to work on things. I just kind of got into a rut, if you will. I don't know, do y'all ever feel that way? You just don't know what you're going to work on or want to work on, and so you just don't work on anything. Yeah, that's basically how it goes. Alright, I think this one actually has a picture, if I can just get it easily out of there. And it is the squirrel and the little bird. I don't think he's a robin. He's too little to be a robin. But he's so cute. So the only part that I got done on that, I was working on the back. This is the, let me show you the full thing. I don't know that you can see that. That's the squirrel's hand. There's his head. It comes down. That's all that I worked on. Yep. 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 Yeah, I'm going to have a lot to stitch in come spring and summer. But, yeah. Hang on. I'm trying. And one of the other ones that I worked on, this came from Biggest Craft. The squirrel came from VIP. Yeah, and I was saving it to do it on Saturday because I had VIP for this Saturday, and I spaced it off that squirrel, you know, for the winter Saturday stitching. So this one, the fox, is from Biggest Craft. He's so pretty. I just love him. He looked from like here down, not his chin, but from this part, it looks like a collie. And my parents raised collies, so yeah. But no, he's a fox. And the only thing I got done was the top part. Yeah. Somewhere I'm just going to have to stop doing starts because they're just not progressing. as I'd like them to. And I love all the colors in this. It's just absolutely beautiful. And we got one more. And I believe this is from Paint Some Way. I think this is the one that was minus the 3865. I could be wrong. But yeah. I'm trying to get everybody away from the thread. Hang on, we got more thread waiting. Okay. So this is that 14 count. And I'll hold it right there as well as I can. But yeah, it's really a pretty picture, and it just reminded me of summer, and I was so in the mood to do it. And then when the thread wasn't there, you know, it just kind of threw me off. So I worked a little bit more on that green part that we worked on, but I still got a few more strands of that green out. I can put it back, I mean, as far as that goes. But yeah, that's all I got done. And that's all the starts that we had. So, and it was kind of about 2 weeks of something being wrong with the kit everywhere. And I wanted to let you know, I emailed each and every one of those, told them about it. They'll contact the factories, is what they had said back, and they will reissue it. So in the future, because they said it might take a month to get, you know, a better copy of it, or with the threads that were minus, and that, hang on, I'll stop playing with that. And that includes that there was a bird one that was missing 3031, maybe. It was not last week, but the week before, I think. So, same thing from everybody. You know, they'll tell the company and then they'll reissue it. So, hopefully we'll be getting a new copy of those. So, we also worked on Jade Snow Cold Plum. And this was from One Day Saving. I still haven't gotten a whole bunch done on this. We're just working up here in this top corner. Whoops, as you can see, my threads are dangling. I'll try. But yeah, it's such a pretty blue. So I was trying to work to get to that. There's a bud right there. Let me fold that so we don't lose all the stupid threads. Holy cow, everybody. And there's a bud on the tree limb, so I wanted to get to that, you know, and put a little pink into the whole thing, but it's predominantly blue, so that's why I really, really like it. And we also worked on another one of my favorite projects this week, and this is from Paint Some Way. Trying to get out the picture. This is the Red Pavilion. It is so pretty. I just absolutely love it. And I'll show you in its entirety. I'm trying to make sure I don't. So I'm working predominantly in the house, but I think for the video I worked over in here. Just, you know, because it's closer. So got a little bit of it done. Haven't gotten back to that one either. But this one stays out constantly, but just because I absolutely love that picture. So if we can get it to look as good as that picture, it'll be awesome. But, and it's a nice size. It's a 50 by 50. So, oh gosh, this couch is driving me ballistic today. But the one I worked on the most, I know, 2 weeks running, yep, is Riverside Building Night Moon. It is lovely. I love working on it. The material is nice and soft and easy to work with. There's nothing hard about this. I haven't gotten to the back stitching, so don't ask. But this is how much of it I've gotten done. So this weekend I did all that red in there, that was calling to me. And then I was working up here in this. There's another building here, and then a building here, and then there's one that comes across here. So, yeah. But it's coming along fabulous. I just absolutely love this. And I did start a little bit of the trees down here, and then it was like hop, skip, jump, hop, okay, and then just tie it off and go again. Yeah, I know. I was not into that. I put all the thread back for that. So, yeah, basically, predominantly, the buildings and then this bottom tier, because this will just be like 3, maybe 4 symbols, you know, but it's going to look kind of like this part where it's lined. I don't know that you can see that, but yeah. So there's nothing difficult about this. And it doesn't look like there's a whole bunch there, but it does. And there's a lot. And I did try to work a little bit on the background, you know, the sky part. So every 2 or 3 days, I'll just do a section of that sky stripping, because it's real light. And, you know, you can put 2, maybe 3 threads going across there, but it's just straight stitching. So rather than leave it for last, I do one section at a time, or in one side of that. But that, guys, is everything that I worked on. I know. I don't know what to tell you. But it's just been kind of weird. I've been power watching. Yeah, everybody calls it binge watching, but mine is power watching Outlander. And if there's a part I really don't like, I just skip ahead. So I just power right through it, and I'm on the last season that is available at Netflix. So, yeah. We'll probably finish that this week, and then we'll probably have a subscription to Stars, because that's where I can find season 6, and season 7's coming out in May. So yeah, we'll probably be into that. Not that I watch much TV. I don't. Football, yeah, and that's it. Football, every once in a while I'll put on Disney, you know, and watch something that I haven't seen in a long, long time. But no, I'm not much for having the TV on 24/7. It doesn't happen. No. And when my friends here from Arizona will watch something on TV, but other than that, it stays off, you know. TVs last a long, long, long time with me. But I kind of got past all that, I guess. I don't know. I don't even watch stuff that's in syndication anymore. And, well, I did watch Game of Thrones, because everybody was going on about Game of Thrones. Got to watch it. Okay. No, we won't be watching that again. No. And then there was, I think it's called, oh, sorry, The Gilded Age. I really like that. So I watched that first full season of that. So I like everybody in that. And I hadn't gotten to the second season, but yeah, so that it's just real, you know, maybe here, maybe there. So TV doesn't do a thing for me. I don't have to have it on. 99% of the time I'm on my computer, so it works for me. All right, guys, any plans for this week? No. In fact, I have no clue what I'm going to be working on for Winter Saturday. So, yeah. But other than that, we'll probably have reviews. I don't know if anything will come in this week or not. So it might be a nice, quiet week. But, and I did tell you about what they said about the kids that had something wrong with them. I also informed both companies on that one where it was turned on the canvas, so they all both know about it. But yeah, that was the weirdest, most bizarre thing I've ever seen. And I've gotten over 1,000 kits in 3 or 4 years, at least. And never, ever have I ever seen that. That was just way too much. So, they all know, everybody knows about all the things that were wrong with anything, but I just thought I'd pass that information along. Let you know that they did contact me back and say, hey, this is what we're going to do about it, and we'll reissue it. So, alright guys, well thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.